All right, so we are going to read Termite Mounds together, and then we will work on asking and answering questions about key ideas, and then doing our short response using the race strategy. So let's just jump right in real quick. Termite mounds. Termites are insects that live together in nests. Some termites are called mound builders. They build their nests from mounds of clay. Some of these mounds are more like towers. They stand almost 35 feet tall. Mound builders are found in Africa and Australia. They are also in parts of South America. Other animals in these areas use termite mounds too. Some wait until the termites move away. Others ignore the termites and use the mound anyway. Termite mounds are usually the highest place around. Cheetahs often use the mounds as a lookout point. They climb to the top of the mound. There, they keep an eye out for their next meal. Sometimes the termites move on to a new nest. That's good news for many of the other animals. These animals know how to put an empty termite mound to good use. Some animals make the empty nest their new home. Mongooses are small animals in Africa. They make a hole in the mound to get inside. The termite mound keeps them safe from other animals. Snakes also use an empty termite mound as a home. Termite mounds also come in handy for large animals. Elephants and rhinos use them as scratching posts. Bug bites and dry mud can make any creature itchy. These large animals stand near a mound and rub against them. Sometimes they even stand over a mound to scratch their bellies. So as you can see, here is a picture of a termite mound. You have not seen one because I have not seen one. So that is new to me. And what I want you to do first is, how do other animals use termite mounds? Underline some of the different ways. So I'm going to underline one way, and I would like you to underline the rest. Actually, I'm going to highlight it just because it's easier for me. Let's see. Snakes, right here's one. Snakes use an empty termite mound as a home. There's one example. Go ahead and find one more for me and highlight that in the text. And now let's go on to the questions. This one has two parts. We're going to answer part A, and then we'll answer part B. Part A, why do cheetahs climb up termite mounds? So if you go, and you will find that answer in paragraph 3. Okay, so I'm going to write a 3 next to it. I don't want to give you the answer because I think you guys can find this one fairly easy. But I'm going to write a 3 right here so you know it's in paragraph 3. Okay. So why do they climb up the mounds? A, they can see further to find animals to hunt. B, they can sleep safely on top of the termite mounds. C, they use termite mounds as scratching posts. Or D, they can call to each other more easily. And now this part B is going to support this one. So remember, we always find that evidence from the text to support it. So you're going to find the answer that proves how cheetahs use it. So once you circle the correct answer, you got to find where it says that in the text or talks about that and find the evidence. So A, other animals in the areas use termite mounds too. B, there they keep an eye out for their next meal. C, some animals make the empty nest their new home. Or D, others ignore the termites and use the mound anyway. Question 2, which question could be answered by reading paragraph 5? So if I were to reread paragraph 5, what was this mostly about? And which question can I answer from paragraph 5? It talks about the other animals using termite mounds. So which question can be answered by reading paragraph 5? A, how tall is a termite mound? B, why do mongooses move into termite mounds? C, what large animals use termite mounds? Or D, what animals are mound builders? And on Schoology, I posted a turn and talk. I would like you to discuss back and forth with each other. But the question is, how do large animals use termite mounds? Refer to specific details from the article as you talk with your partner. So how do other animals use that? And we underline some of those examples. And lastly, your short response, which you will use the race strategy, restate, answer, cite, explain. Why are termite mounds important to so many animals? So let's restate it. And then tell me why. Give me that evidence from the text. What is other